delayed action. For everyone who has trusted in Christ, this becomes the more relevant thing, which is for those who have said that they know and love God, what does it mean when he calls us to do something and we say, but I'm on B team, right? But I'm not going to do that. What happens when that takes place? Hesitation is costly. And really what we have to recognize is that we are missing out on deeper involvement in God's plan. It is not about glory. It's not about recognition. It's not about who gets the credit. It is that God has a plan for your life that with faith will be significant. And if you choose to neglect that responsibility and call and not walk that road, that your story will look different. And we have to consider that as we're making these kinds of decisions. Ask yourself, where has God used someone else for his kingdom plan because of our delay? How often do we live like this, right? God calls us to something, to witness to a coworker, to forgive a deep hurt, to give sacrificially, to serve in a ministry, to have that hard conversation, and we go, let me think about it. Let me wait for the right moment. I need someone to go with me first. And we are just trotting out the same reasons that Barak gave to Deborah. And sometimes the moment passes us by. In that hesitation, in that delay, God will use somebody else for the purpose he had originally intended for us. And of course, this is not a matter of salvation, right? But we do forfeit the joy and privilege of being a deeper part of God's plan. And I hope you recognize the significance of that statement. You might go, well, it's just nice to be a part of God's plan. It's just nice that I'm included at all. And you go, well, then you'll probably stay on B team. If you have no desire to really see the call of God upon your life activated to its fullest potential, if you are happy just continuing to move along at the same pace, if you are struggling to have faith in the promises that God has given to you and his willingness to walk with you through all of the difficulty that inevitably comes with walking that road, then most likely God will say, okay, then I am going to call on somebody else. And we have to be okay with those consequences if we want to hesitate.